I'm Edie Lush, and I'm outside the Ice House here at the Hub Culture Summer Campus in Davos 2022. Absolutely delighted to be joined by Maren Altman. How are you?
I'm doing really well. What about you, Edie?
I am doing well. So, trader, founder in the crypto space, financial astrologer. Your first Davos, how's it been?
I didn't come in with too many expectations, but it has been jam-packed, very busy, and I have not met any lizard people, so it's a bit of I'm a little bit let down, but it's been, I guess,
you were
more
looking
chill.
for lizard people?
Lizard people,
Lizard,
the
what are those?
Illuminati. I was looking for, I didn't meet anyone, with any sort of reptilian features, so I'm a little bit let down. It's all normal people, working in finance, so that was a little bit disappointing. However, it's also pretty nice because I'm able to meet a lot of really cool people, get to be around people that I really look up to and admire, and it's worth the lack of sleep for definitely this week and what it's offering.
Nice. So tell me a couple of highlights of the folks you've met.
I really loved meeting the Tether and the Polygon people. Working in the crypto space, I appreciated meeting some of the people from those teams on the European side that I hadn't met yet. I probably spent the most time in the tech lodge with the crypto companies and partners that are there, and I really appreciated that. Been to a number of the other crypto-focused events like the Polkadot Party and the Blockchain Hub here with Casper Labs, and I think that meeting other people in the space, especially from the European side, because located in New York and Dubai, I'm familiar with a lot of the people in those spaces, but not a lot of the people specifically in this European market. So that's been really great to learn more about what they're up to, what they're building in this side of the world.
Do you find any difference coming to Europe? What does it feel like when you come here?
I have to be on my best behavior a little bit.
Tell me more about that. What do you mean?
I think that being in New York or Dubai, I'm super comfortable. I know the kind of people that go to those places, they're usually almost like testing the regulatory boundaries, or not really New York, but US and Dubai, testing the regulatory boundaries, trying to do something innovative that might get a little bit of eyes on it. Here, I feel like these are the people who are forming those institutions, those regulations, their corporations, and there's not good or bad, better or worse. It's just a different perspective because they're not looking to provoke, they're looking to form structures that can support the emergence of these spaces.
I feel like Switzerland is pretty far ahead in that. It's seen as a real leader in terms of regulation within the crypto space. Would you agree?
I don't know too much beyond taxes, frankly, for Switzerland. I'm not sure what their regulations are for supporting crypto or any subsidies or grants that they're doing, if they are any. However, I do think that what Tether and Plan B are doing with Lugano, with supporting it with building Tether and Bitcoin infrastructure in Lugano, Switzerland, is really impressive. I've seen it done in South America, in some cities in Africa even, but nothing of this level in Europe. And so I really appreciated learning about what they're doing there.
Cool. And any surprises, any highlights of folks you've met as you've wandered down the promenade?
I've been recognized by some people that have been funny, like the founder of Tether recognized me, and
cool.
I knew his name, but I didn't know his face, and I'm like, do I know you? And he was like, yeah, I'm so-and-so, and I was like, oh, cool. I think it's been surprising to meet some people that work on the traditional finance side of things, who are running funds in Switzerland, and I say I work in crypto, they're like, oh, do you trade derivatives for this firm? I'm like, no, I work for myself, I do TikToks. So it's been funny coming from a crypto background where anything goes, no one is asking what firm do you work for, coming here and people being like, I'm connected to Swiss capital and family offices. I'm like, cool. So definitely different energy, but I love it. It's great to be exposed to a different environment here.
Okay, so what should I know about star signs that would help me, I don't know, live a better life? I know you know a lot about them, so give me I need some advice. I'm a Taurus.
Okay, a Taurus.
Yeah.
Well, Tauruses are going through extremely disruptive changes for the next year. The last week of April and first 2 weeks of May would have been some of the most catalytic, disruptive breakthroughs of your entire life, most likely, especially if you were born late, like middle of May, early May. Those would have been the most. Okay, right, definitely. My dad was born on the 17th, so I've been very aware of this, talking about it with him. Not only disruptive, but kind of the rug is pulled out from underneath you. You have to immediately adjust, and it's a new catalyst for a new foundation of values that will then propel you forward. I would have to see your whole chart to see what area of life it's specific, but Tauruses in particular are going through an extremely disruptive period that could feel like this mental breakdown into this openness of a new value coming through.
All right. I like that. Maren, thank you very much. You are a very welcome addition here to the social media team here in Davos, and we hope you'll be delighted to come back.
Yes, I was already looking at Airbnbs and hotels, and either they have not opened up reservations for January or everyone has already bought them, because I'm like, damn, all of January sold out. I think there's something wrong here.
Maren Altman, thank you so much for joining us here at Hub Culture. In Davos, I'm Edie Lush.